It's Matt Mrozik, and this will be a review of Alpha 3's Deadpool one-man army kit that just came in. It's sculpted by Avi. I've got my niece Bridget here who's acting like a clown. And my daughter who is going to wash her hands with soap and water very well after using the restroom. And flush the toilet, please.
I know. Can I say hi?
Not until you wash your hands. This is on video, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
So do it.
I was wondering why you talked about me going to the restroom on your video.
They wanted to be in a video, so I told them they could say hi real quick. So anyway, this came in today. This is a pretty cool piece. It's insane the amount of parts you get. Thank you. With this guy. So I haven't tried putting it together yet. I wanted to kind of do that on camera, show you. But so you get a lot of stuff with it. You get 2 hands, and my daughter's now here. Come say hi if you want to say hi. My daughter Alina.
Hello.
And my niece Bridget.
She's trying to do boobies.
Who are done saying hi.
Okay, bye.
And now we're gonna go do something else. So anyway, Deadpool one-man army sculpted by Avi. This is from Alpha 3. And I believe this is in collaboration with Bad English Studios, who I just did the first video of their Hulk and Thor prototype last night, which I hope you guys saw, and actually have it sitting up on my shelf up there. Packed up a few kits I'm taking to Wonderfest to make room for stuff coming in. So this is really cool, man. Again, I'm gonna say I don't read comics, but I love the Deadpool movie. So, and you know, I didn't really know the whole backstory of the character or how he became, but the fact that he has so much crap is ridiculously funny. It's awesome. You know, he's a one-man army. He's got all sorts of shit. So, like I said, I haven't put anything on him yet. I did look over all the pieces, and again, Alpha 3 does a really good puts out a really nice product. From my initial looking over the kit, it looks really good. Obvious sculpting is top notch again as usual. Again, if I'm going to be real nitpicky, and this is again just me, I've got some additional prep work to do on the statue. Some of the primer's a little rough here and there, but that's stuff I go over anyway. I never paint a kit right out of the box ever. I've never had a kit where I took it and started throwing paint on it. The Robin that I just did, actually I did some sanding on it. It needs some smoothing out. So again, in my opinion, there's nothing ever ready to paint from the factory. It still needs a little work. So a few spots here and there that needs a little smoothing out. There was a seam line here that didn't get quite cleaned up all the way. So that's just me being real nitpicky, but you know, there's nothing to complain about. It's just part of doing statues. So like I'm on the base here. Let me take them off the base real quick because I didn't realize that the base is actually Deadpool's eyes. Pretty cool. So there's no vinyl on the bottom, but there is a sticker, just a white sticker that goes on the bottom. You can put, I like this, it's not numbered, so I'll have to ask, like, mark what number this is. I'm not sure what number I have. So for the base, you get 2 options. You have this bomb, which can peg in here, and it's got all these little things that plug in, which I have not done yet. So this may be a long video because I've yet to try to put this together. So these may not stay on, and they probably won't. But anyway, these are, you know, it's like a landmine. So these are the little pressure things. So anyway, these go all over the landmine. I'm not going to put them on because they're not going to stay. They need to be glued. And it also comes with Juggernaut. I'm pretty sure it's Juggernaut's head. Just goes right here. Let's see. It just kind of, oh wait. Maybe, is it supposed to do this? No. I thought maybe the helmet was designed to sit on top of the bomb. It's not. Again, Deadpool looks really, really good. I'll come in closer once he's together. Casting's done excellent. There's like I said, there's a few little areas I need to go in there and clean up. Nothing major. There's a ton of detail, so even though they do what I prefer and they break it up into as many pieces as possible, There's a lot of masking that'll have to be done on this to paint them up correctly, but still, as far as how complicated he is, they did a good job of breaking it up into as many pieces as possible. So props to that. Nice strong magnet for the heads. You get one masked and one unmasked. And even though he's kind of cool, I just like the masked head. I think, you know, I just like the way it looks. I like the sculpt of this, but I'm not sure I'm real keen on the expression. So I just kind of like the mask, the classic kind of mask look. That's just my personal opinion. I know other people will like the unmasked head, but I just like the masked one. So I started with the video with the bomb, so we'll continue the video with Juggy's head. And he plugs in there very nicely. And I think, yeah, it just sits like that. It seems like the helmet should sit down more on the base, but it doesn't. So, and it fits in there very specific way because there's a little bit of a like cutout for where the bottom of the sole of the foot goes into the helmet. Okay, so the kids are tearing stuff up downstairs. So let's start with the pouches. So you get a bunch of pouches, and these are numbered. And I think they'll stay in. We'll find out real quick. Let's see. They may not. They may be a little loose. Again, these are numbered, but I can't see the numbers. They're numbered on this side, but they're not numbered on the other side. There's number 1. There's number 2. The fit's good. These will just need to be glued in order to stay, so they may fall out as I'm putting this guy together because there's a lot of stuff on them. It's really pretty insane. 4. Yeah, 4 goes there. 5. Again, just like all these other kits, these only fit in one specific spot, so you can't get it wrong. Again, I said if you force it, you could probably get it wrong. So there are the pouches. Oops, that one may not stay. It's pretty loose right now. The other one's kind of stayed in. I'm just gonna leave that one out. It's belt buckle with the X-Men symbol. Pretty cool. Goes like that. Let's see, what goes on the top of his belt there? Oh, so for the top of the belt, you have the pistol of the handle of the grip of a pistol. So it looks like it's tucked in his belt. I think it goes that way. Or maybe it goes this way. Okay, it goes that way. And then we'll put the again, you get to watch me fumble with this as I try to put it together for the first time. So you got that. So there's one weapon. I'm going to take the pouches out, guys, just because they don't want to stay in right now. They need to be glued. They fit well. And then what else on the front? We got on the legs here, you have a clip belt, or clip full of clips and bullets. Let's see, anything else? On the side here, you have another gun in a holster, and that will slip in there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get some blue tack real quick. That way I can get stuff to, I'd like to see them all put together, so if I use a little blue tack, we can get them together to stay, hopefully. Sorry about the noise in the bottom, but the girls are making a ton of noise. So hopefully this video won't be too long, but I like to kind of do this stuff on camera. And then I will go ahead and just put a little blue tack on these guys. Hopefully it'll stick. And what I was really surprised is how small the box was. It was packed very well. Again, packing was excellent. The size of the box is perfect. I actually just got done kind of going through a bunch of basically all the boxes I have for kits from clients and stuff. I'm having to really kind of organize and figure out where to put stuff because I've got so many and they're so big. I'm just running out of space. So this, okay, I think that's how that goes. We'll see. All right, what else? Then we got these pouches. And again, I'll come in close on it once he's together. So I'm kind of backed out right now. Yeah, okay. Okay. What is ridiculous is the bomb. It's massive. That goes on the back of them. And then the Hulk hands, which I'm not a big fan of the Hulk hands, but they're just ridiculously funny. Okay, so we got all the pouches on. We got the gun on the hip here. Again, just using a little blue tack. So I'll put the masthead on. Now for options for the hands, you have 3 different options. Probably my favorite would be the machine guns. They just look ridiculously like over the top cool. So I think with those on, he's at his tallest. Let's find out. The width you're gonna need is basically as wide as these guys, about 14 inches. I haven't put the bazookas on, maybe wider. And then the height to the top of the rifle is about 25 inches. So he takes up a pretty small footprint. He's just a little bit tall. So you got the machine guns. We're gonna leave those on because I really like them. We got 2 guns here, which go, up here on the chest. And now what's interesting about these is they actually molded the straps separately. They're like a flexible material. So that should be easy for make painting easier. And those are magnetized nicely and they fit perfectly. So you got those. Like that. Or would they go? I may have to look at a picture. I think it'd make more sense if they pointed down. Let's see if they fit. I could be wrong. Yeah, maybe it'd make more sense to me that they did that. So you could pull them out easier. So there you go. And this little strap wants to come off. Like that. And there's a bubble on the tip of this one I'll have to fix. No big deal. I think that's it for the front. And now we can move to the back where it gets really crazy. I'm going to move all these little guys out of the way because these just go to the bomb he's standing on. Let's see in the back. I haven't put this together yet, so this could take me a second. Let's see what you got. We got the bazookas that can go on. And we got, I think. You got, I'm pretty sure that this knife or this katana is supposed to go in here. The tight fit. And that'd have to go in first. This isn't glued, so it may fall out. Like that. So you got one sword that comes to the back like that. And then you got the bazookas that go on, which are insane. On top of that, like this. Again, this is my first time really trying to put them together. And then you got, I'm just gonna put that to the side because it's not staying on, it needs to be glued. Let's see what else we got. We got a couple grenades here. I'm not sure how those go on. Let's see if I can find out where those can go. Oh, we have a knife. Oh, that goes down here on his foot, on his, right here on the side of his foot, on his calf. And then you got, let's see, a bow, which looks like comes right here. And then there's a strap that pegs in right here. So they've incorporated some of this vinyl material for straps. So that pegs in right there, like that. Now this strap right here is loose. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be loose or if it's supposed to plug into something. We've got two, those look like grenades to me. Again, I'll have to find out where those would go, because right now I'm not seeing any additional spots. And then this thing is ridiculous. I mean, come on. That's insane. So it's got this strap. It's pretty impressive, the amount of stuff they have going on here. Don't know. So these have the vinyl straps too. And I'm not seeing where they plug into something. So that, right now I'm just to kind of maybe not mess with that. Now I don't know. I guess you can't put the, maybe you can't put the bomb on with the bow. I'll have to look at pictures. Maybe it's one or the other. So if you have that off, and then yeah, the katana needs to be glued in the back here. So you get to see, watch me fumble this with this while I try to put it together. It's always fun to do. I'm going to take that off so I don't drop the handle again. Okay, that fits well. Okay, that may come out again. We'll see. Put that to the side. Okay. So I'm pretty sure the bazookas are like in there all the time, it looks like. Sorry about the flushing toilet in the background. So that goes on, and then this ridiculous thing goes on like this, and with all this weight on him, it's, man, he stands extremely well. It's impressive. So I think, okay, let's see what's supposed to happen. Isn't that fun? That's insane, guys. Just ridiculous. Okay. So I think as far as, so there's another little spot down here for something. What is that for? I don't know. Let's see what else I got left over here. Maybe the grenades. Maybe those are supposed to plug in to the bazooka here somehow. I don't know. I got two grenades. I'm not sure where they go, so I'm going to have to look around on that because I'm not seeing. Oh, I see where they go. They go right here on the front. I see it now. Let's see if I can get them to fit. Maybe not. These probably won't fit right now. I think they go there. Pretty sure. Anyway, those aren't going to fit right now. So anyway, I think you guys get the idea. So again, the back is, I have to play with this a little bit more, but I don't want to keep kind of fumbling with this on camera because it probably gets boring after a minute. So, and I got these two guys here, which I think are grenades also. And those look like those should peg in somewhere. So I think when you have the bomb on the back, you're limited to what else you can put on. So if I take the bomb off, like that, Then you can put the bow back on like this. And that's got a little spot for the strap to plug in. And then you can put the extra Hulk fist in, which comes in from the bottom here. Like this. And I guess you'd have to glue this in, or maybe it just sits on the base is how it's supposed to happen, because you want to be able to take this on and off. And you got this extra Hulk fist, which is ridiculous too. Comes in like that. Oh wait. Maybe you can put this all together. Maybe I just didn't have this in all the way last time. So hold on. I could have sworn I saw a picture with everything on it before. Nope. Okay, so you can't put the bomb on with the bow. I like the bomb. Okay, so other than where these guys go, I'll have to look around to see where these goes. I don't see it right now. I don't know. There's just a lot of stuff. Okay, so for the other options on the hand, you can take these off. I'll put the unmasked head on just for grin. And then you got the two Hulk fists, like that. Which again are kind of just over the top stupid. In my, not so they're stupid, I just think it's kind of silly, but that's Deadpool. And then your last option for the hands are two katanas. So we got, and it goes on like this, and then they cross in the middle. These blades are metal blades that have been primed, so I'll probably do a chrome treatment on them or something. So there you go. So those cross like that. So let me come in a little closer. I think you guys got the idea of how most of it goes together. Going at 22 minutes already. And me blabbing on and trying to figure this guy out. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna darken it just a hair. Pretty cool, guys. Neat piece. So again, I like the machine guns personally. So guys who like switch outs, you got a lot of them. I personally really could care less about switch outs. It's just more stuff you gotta store. So like for me, I would just leave the machine guns on. I think they just look ridiculously cool. And I would leave the masked head on like that. And I would put the bomb on the back. That's how I would display this piece. So I'm going through a phase right now. I'm kind of weeding out stuff I have because I just have too much. I don't have room for it to display. So basically, as I paint pieces that are quote unquote for myself, my goal is basically to paint something, take it to Wonderfest and my shows or whatever, and then sell it. So you know, try to work something in every once in a while between all the other jobs I have, between prototypes and commissions and stuff. So try to squeeze one in. I was able to squeeze that Robert in pretty quick. He was relatively quick compared to all the other stuff I'm working on. Come on, bomb, get in there. Oh, now the bomb's not wanting to go in. There it goes. So anyway, there's just a lot of stuff. So I'll probably add magnets to some of the others. There's magnets on these. They're just not real strong. But like other things will get glued in, like this pistol and his belt will get glued. You know, the belt buckle will get glued into place. All the straps and stuff, all the pouches and stuff like that will get glued. But yeah, I mean, he's ridiculously cool. I dig it. So I'm gonna stop rambling on because it's just me messing around with the pieces and trying to figure out where stuff goes. But nice work, Mark. Nice work, Avi, on the sculpt. Looks cool. A lot of pieces. You know, be you know, not a hard paint up. It'll take some time just because of the masking and stuff, but and the factory paint ups I've seen have looked really good. So yeah, overall really cool piece. Like I said, there's a few little spots that need cleanup. I got a bubble right there I got to take care of. Not a big deal. Yeah, a couple of mold lines that need a little more work, but I'd say a solid 9.5 out of 10 as far as like quality and everything like that. Really nice. So that's it for this video. It's gone long enough. Hope you enjoy it. And let me get another. Did I measure it? I did measure it. So yeah, I got the tallest part with the guns. I think that's the tallest. It's 23 inches. And then your depth, which would be with the guns and the bomb. Maybe the base and the bomb. You're about 14 inches, 14.5 inches deep. So yeah, there you go. Deadpool, one-man army, Alpha 3, sculpted by Avi. Thanks for watching. Catch you guys next time.